Good morning, dear learners. Hopefully you are well. Today I am going to take a class on English second paper, and today's topic is special use of words and phrases. It's a new topic to you, and it may take you little bit time to master the whole thing, but if you are attentive, quite easily you will achieve your goal and master the whole thing. Dear learners, perhaps this is the easiest topic students often feel. That's why, as it is new to you, that's why I have chosen the topic for this day. And today I have set a question. I would like to go ahead through practice, and for this purpose I have set a question from board so that you can easily understand what to do. Dear learners, you see topic special use of words or phrases, and the question appears like this: complete the sentence with suitable phrase / words given in the box. Point 5 are 10 equal to 5 total marks for this question. You can see a box here, and there are 10 words or phrases here in the box. You have to use these words or phrases in these places usually, and in question paper these sentences appear accordingly. I mean particularly 1, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. For the purpose of saving space, I have arranged them in this way. You see. So let's begin. A. Your enemies are looking for you. Dash. You left the place. Now try to make the meaning of this sentence. তোমার শত্রুরা তোমাকে খুঁজছে, you left the place. এটাই ভালো যে তুমি স্থান ছেড়ে চলে যাও. In right forms of verb or in completing sentence, you will learn some phrases. Among them is it is high time. Perhaps you know the use of it. This phrase, it is high time. So you may use this. It is high time you left the place. You know, after this phrase, the verb becomes past tense. It will tell you which phrase would be used here. In case of number B, it is raining heavily. Dash. Closing the window. খুব বৃষ্টি হচ্ছে, তুমি কি দরজাটা একটু বন্ধ করে দিবে? এই অর্থে আমরা would you mind এরকম একটা ফ্রেজ ইউজ করে থাকি. Then we may say it is raining heavily. Would you mind closing the door? Let's see. Would you mind? You know, in case of right forms of verb, you use mind. Would you mind? After these words or phrases, you get a verb with ing form, and you see closing here. In case of C, Rifat often behaves dash. He wear a prince. রিফাত প্রায়শই এমন আচরণ করে বা ব্যবহার করে যেন সে একজন যুবরাজ, প্রিন্স। যেন এই অর্থ প্রদান করতে ইংলিশে আমরা নিয়ে থাকি as if or as though. So let's see, as if is here. No, as if is here. So you may say Rifat often behaves as if he were a prince. It becomes very difficult for me to tolerate him. আর এটা সহ্য করা আমার জন্য কঠিন, তাকে সহ্য করা আমার জন্য কঠিন। In case of D, Humayun Ahmed was a teacher, author, dramatist and filmmaker. He died on 13 November 1948. You know, this is his birth date. So we will say he was born. So what is this? What is the speciality of this verb was born? Be born, you know. Be born is used always in the passive form, and usually comes was born. Born in case of singular and in case of plural very rarely were being used. But in some special case, is born is also used. We may say a Shakespeare is not born in all ages. In this exceptional case, you may have to use is born too. Remember it. Next, you work hard, you will not make a good result. এটার বাংলা করলে আমরা এমনটা ভাবতে পারি, যদি তুমি ভালো পড়াশোনা কঠোর পরিশ্রম না করো তাহলে ভালো ফল অর্জন করতে পারবে না। So যদি না, unless, let's find the term unless. Here it is. Unless you work hard, you will not make a good result. So the term to be used here is unless. In case of F, I dare resign my job than tolerate injustice. অন্যায় সহ্য করার পরিবর্তে আমি বরঞ্চ চাকরি ছেড়ে দেব। I have moral courage to raise my voice against injustice. অন্যায়ের বিরুদ্ধে প্রতিবাদ করার নৈতিক সাহস আমার আছে। এরকম অর্থ প্রদান করতে we may use I would rather resign. আমি বরঞ্চ, would rather gives the meaning of Bangla meaning of বরঞ্চ বা বরং। So you may say I would rather resign my job than tolerate injustice. After would rather, you may usually found then. You have got it here, then. You see. So whenever you find then, you may easily pick up the word phrase would rather. Next, Z. A dialogue between son and father. Son says dash, a satellite dash. Father, I am afraid I don't have clear idea about it. ছেলে মূলত বলতে চেয়েছে একটি স্যাটেলাইট দেখতে কেমন। So we make the question like this: What does a satellite look like? What does dash 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 look like? In this case of this gap or dash blah blah, we have got a satellite, and you may write a satellite or you may omit it. So what does a satellite look like? Use this phrase, and in answer to this question, father says, I'm afraid I don't have clear idea about it. So read the whole thing and you will easily pick up the answer from here. Dear learners, in case of S, we see we inform the police dash the incident took place. If we guess the Bangla meaning of it, we get ঘটনা ঘটার সাথে সাথে আমরা পুলিশকে অবহিত করেছি। As soon as is the proper phrase to be used here. We inform the police as soon as the incident took place. ঘটনা ঘটার সাথে সাথে। So as soon as is the phrase that can be used in case of this gap. Next, our society is full of bad people. আমাদের সমাজ খারাপ লোকে পরিপূর্ণ। Next, we dash remain aware of them. আমাদের তাদের সম্পর্কে সচেতন থাকতে হবে, জোর প্রদান করা হয়েছে। So you may use we have to. We have to remain aware of them. After have to, it's a modal, you know. You get a bare infinitive form of the verb. So we have to remain aware of them. And our last option is that dash is a hue and cry. It's a phrase, you know, hue and cry, shortfall on the road. Something must have happened. রাস্তায় কিছু একটা ঘটেছে এমনটা। Hue and cry, shortfall. So we may begin the sentence with introductory there. There is a hue and cry on the road. You know, there's introductory it and there to be used at first whenever you don't find any subject in the sentence, and to fill that gap you usually use it or there. And in this case there is available here in the box, and you may use there is a hue and cry on the road, something must have happened. Dear learners, perhaps you have understood what will be the answers in this gap, but some of you may still feel difficulty how to arrange this answer. I am going to show the way of writing the answer here. I would like to see your answers appear like this. Important, without this dot, it will become no. You may also write two. But better you write this one, and after doing so, you may underline it It's not necessary, but better you underline using your skill so that it doesn't take much time. Now A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It is first answer was it is high time, and B was would you mind. You may underline here or may not, it doesn't matter much. And in case of C, as if D was born in case of question on E, you use unless. I'm going to write the other part before it as doesn't have enough space. Would you mind? Next, Z. Would you mind? What does dash dash do that? In this place you may write a satellite or put a line here too. As soon as have to there. Look, it's in the capital and T in the capital because in these cases the gap began with the word and that's why you may use the capital, but it matters very little whether you use capital or small. Dear learners, you know, if there would have enough space, I would write these things under this in this row, you know. But for the lack of space, I have arranged them here. And underlining the answer is not necessary. You may underline or you may not. It doesn't matter at all. So I think, dear learners, I think you have enjoyed the class and learned the thing what to do here in this portion. Practice honor to more board questions and you will feel easy. Then you may make phone call if you feel any difficulty or follow our next class so that you can really master the whole thing. Dear learners, winter is peeping in our door and it has been said that the second wave of COVID-19 is appearing. So be careful, stay at home and remain safe. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.